Hey everyone, Chris and Corey here, and this is update number 3 for Metal Mack. There's a lot of development going on, too much to show everything, but we'll show you some of our recent progress. As mentioned previously, our focus is to create a full level of this industrial themed area, so let's dive into that. The new enemies we previewed before are now being set up in the game and partially working. The first enemy here is actually using modular animation.
Yeah, modular animation is really good for efficiency, better performance, and less memory usage, and is almost essential for larger enemies with a lot of animations. We wanted to use this for a simpler enemy first as a test subject, and then apply what we've learned to the game's bosses, sub-bosses, and other complex enemies.
That's right. We also have this new flying enemy that dashes back and forth and is shielded in the front. This one's inspired from a particular classic game series, but has a new gameplay twist. Aside from new enemies, we're also working on new level functionality, particularly for getting around the map and connecting areas of the level. You've seen these pipes before in the boss fight, but they always had a limited functionality to them, and we're expanding that so it's versatile enough for us to make many different gameplay scenarios out of them.
There's still more work to be done for connecting the various types of pipes and getting the right camera movement from it. And we also implemented some doors and the basic functionality for checkpoints.
Yeah, we're still deciding what we want the checkpoints to look like. There should be a little placeholder version there. Or, they may have additional special functionality as well. We're still making our mind up about that. But we want to have that looking and working right for this limited release demo. And for something more interesting than doors and checkpoints, we've been refining the boss fight for Mega Drive. On the art side, I've upgraded the visuals to be a little closer to the Neo Geo upgraded scene.
Compared to the Neo Geo, the performance of the Mega Drive version was a concern, but with a few optimizations and design changes, we've mostly closed the performance gap.
We're also planning to convert this boss, at least for Mega Drive, to use modular animated sprites like the enemy we showed before, to both improve performance, reduce graphical size, and improve memory management. But for now, the fight is still a work in progress, and we're charting out ideas for how the entire fight progresses, and we may throw in a few surprises for the future. On the music side of things, we have Allister Brimble working on a new track specifically for this level. And of course, once the track is ready, we'll feature a preview clip in a future update. And that's all for this update. Thanks again for all your support, and be sure to tell your friends about Metal Mack. We're still accepting late pledges on the Kickstarter. In our next Metal Mack update, we hope to talk a little bit more about the Neo Geo version of the game. And if you have any comments, leave them below, and stay tuned for our next video, which will be an update for Damon Call, our other game, out for Mega Drive and coming soon to Neo Geo. If you enjoy our content and want to keep up to date on our games, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you want to support our projects, consider becoming a patron. The link's in the description, and we'll see you soon.